Okay, we got the Uniden R7 and we have a Spectre III. We're basically nose to nose. So now we're going to back up. That's 17, almost 18 feet. At 32 feet. About 50 feet. $57. Okay. That's 62. $59. About 93 feet away. Now I'm going to come at it again. You gotta, there we are. 86 feet. Okay. We're at 92 feet. That's about the outer capture range here, it looks like. About 89 feet. At 93 feet. Blip of 1. Sometimes it quickly goes to 3. Go back a little bit until at 95 feet. Okay. You got a one little blip. Okay, we get a blip when we pass it to 3. We're getting a little bit. We're 10 feet to the back from the driver's seat to the vehicle. So it looks like the Uniden R7 does, considering it's a dual horn, front and rear facing antenna radar detector, it does well. But the thing you got to consider too, when you get close detection distances with the Spectre, sometimes that can work against you, because if there are not many vehicles on the road, you're on a secondary road, or you're at a traffic light or something like that, and not a lot of vehicles around, and you get picked up at around 100 feet or so as you're being passed by an officer, or if he's coming up behind you on the highway and then he passes and he gets a blip, or he gets a little bit of an alert, even if it's really weak, just around you, it can actually work against you. So again, the Uniden does very, very well. The R7 does very well. About 96 feet on the maximum detection that we could get nose to nose, and about 20 feet from the rear. So just keep that in mind if you're driving in Virginia and you see an officer. It may be best to unplug it just to be absolutely certain. But overall, very good numbers, but not entirely stealth. Okay, 34 feet. $50 feet away from the vehicle. $67 feet from the back. About 80 feet. If you're driving with the R7 or any detector, actually, your detection emissions, provided it's not entirely a stealth detector like an Escort M3 platform or an M7 platform, your ability to be detected will go up, and it can go up dramatically. So when you're driving among other vehicles, if you're on the highway, there are trucks around your other vehicles, the emissions from your radar detector, as I can see here, get reflected off of the metallic surfaces that are around you. Just like police radar that can reflect and you can detect, the Spectre can detect the emissions that are emanating from your horns and bouncing off of other vehicles. So that's something to keep in mind if you're driving among vehicles. particularly trucks and things like that that have large reflective surfaces, your detector could be more easily detected by Spectre. So if you see an officer or a trooper patrolling, like if you're in Virginia, he's coming the other way, or he's going to be coming up behind you to pass you, or coming up behind you, you best be powering that detector off just to be absolutely sure that he doesn't pick up some of your emissions. So there you have it. Very interesting. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you found it informational, and thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. And to be sure to visit Radar Busters for all your countermeasure needs. Thanks, and take care.